So I get asked a lot what I look like without my shirt on, why I never show shirtless videos or anything like that. I know a lot of other people, you know, show their physique, and that's just really not something. I used to be like big into like flaunting, you know, my physique. I just really just don't do that anymore. So I'm gonna show you this guys one time, or you know, every now and then, I guess. So this is me about 173 pounds. Ate a bunch of pizza last night. Still fit my macros, but I definitely didn't stop eating like super early to do this. So here we go. So this is waking up, not flexed, right here, and then flexed. So have I been leaner? Absolutely. But yeah, that's me. So it is breakfast time, 9:30 in the morning, probably the first time I've ever eaten a sandwich like this, and I burned my finger. I toasted this Jimmy John's Vito that I got last night that I didn't eat, and then I poured a little bit more of this roasted red Italian dressing on it, which only has a gram of fat. I used to not be able to eat hot foods in the morning. If I ate like a bagel or like a hot sandwich, I'd like throw up, but you know, people change, okay? And we got a Granny Smith apple, and then some flavored 0-calorie water, as I call it. But I'm gonna crush this down, and this would be a good amount of food of like fat, carb, protein to give me enough energy for squats today. We're gonna do high bar maximum effort, which because of the LASIK, I had to push back my workouts, and normally my dynamic lower, where I would do more squats, would be one day would be on Wednesday, but I had to do them on Thursday. Legs are sore. Yeah. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video and crush this. All right, so it's time to head to the gym. I'm using both MTS Clash and the BCAAs. BCAA's up in the top. Let's do it.
So come live all your dreams out at OVO. We gonna make sure you get your bread, and you know what this ain't about to Starbucks.
Walking to the gym, we drove today, which I always like to do because there's not actually that much traffic to get from my apartment to DC for driving on a Saturday, and I really enjoy driving, even though it's paid for parking. Either way, it's only like $1 more than if I took the Metro. But I love driving. I miss driving, so I like to drive as much as possible because I love my Jeep. Doing some squats today. It's gonna be interesting on the future for deadlifts because they made kind of a new rule that you can't deadlift out on the floor, which is kind of You know, if there's like structural reasons for that, maybe. But if it's just noise, I don't know. But now we have to deadlift on the platform. They're redoing them, so hopefully that'll help. But I mean, I take like an hour to do my deadlifts, and there's a lot of people in there to do long deadlift sessions, so it's going to get quite annoying. But luckily today's squats, so we can just do that wherever we want. So today's variation is going to be maximum effort, high bar squat. Remember, a variation from your normal stance can be a maximum effort. So if you normally do high bar, you can do low bar. If you normally do low bar like I do, and you can do high bar, which I hate a lot. One thing that's definitely different about high bar is the stance. I know people like Matt Ogus do a super, like almost like the feet are touching, it's crazy. I do a much narrower stance on high bar than I do low bar. I remember when I used to do high bar full time, like a job. I would kind of vary, and I'd maybe go a little like to medium to wide, but I've actually found that a narrower stance with high bar is better for me. I like it better.
That would be helpful. That'd be something. Oh, did you compete a week before that? A week before that. Where is it?
My legs are so sore.
Yeah, we'll see the next set first.
You know, I might ask why I started wearing these stretchy pants, the spandex. Well, it's one of those things that you hate on for a little bit. You think it's dumb. You're like, why would they do that? And then you try it out and you're like, oh my god. They're very comfortable to squat and deadlift in. And they look cool, right? Well, that's the thing. All right, so moving to 410 pounds, 186 kilograms. Now I don't have to edit it and put it on the screen. It's amazing how much weaker my high bar is and my low bar. I did, like 2 weeks ago, like 425 for a double low bar. So after watching that 410, that pathetic 410, which I've done more in the past, I noticed that, and obviously doing pause squats is great for getting right on the hold, but if you watch that clipping, I'll actually put it right on the screen again. Ready? Oh, man. So if you watch that clip, it was kind of like, not out of the hole, but like right at the half point is I really started grinding it out. Now it could just be that I'm not strong in that stance anymore, or that I did squats, you know, 2 days ago. But one thing that would be a great way to help that as the second half of the top lift would be to do reverse band squats. So you put bands up at the top, so it'll allow you to overload the top half of the movement. So it'll help you out of the hole. And once you get to the second half of the movement, that's where the bands will start not helping you, and you'll have to grind that out. So that might be a great way to increase that strength. The whole point of doing this maximum efforts is to hammer out your weak points, find your weak points, and hammer them out again. Hammer strength. Alright, so now we'll move into, we're on week 2 of the pendulum wave. This is week 2 technically. So we're going into 80% of the 410, so 80% of my maximum effort. This is 335, 3 sets of 5. High bar sucks so hard. I used to hate low bar when I switched, now I hate high bar. Okay, so we're all done with the main squat movement. Now what we're gonna do is move into some weak point training. Well, I guess it's like area specific. Oh, my legs, my whole body's itchy from all this pre-workout, but we're gonna do just some stiff-legged deadlifts. Probably higher rep ranges, maybe working with like 225. And we'll do them conventionally. Sometimes I'll switch them up and do like wide stance sumo. Fun fact, I absolutely hate stiff-legged deadlifts. I hate any variation of deadlift besides like a conventional or sumo like block pull, deficit pull thing. But like I hate stiff legs, I hate Romanian, just don't like them. So I'm gonna do them, work on the hamstring, work on some posterior chain, strengthen up the booty, strengthen up the ham dog millionaires. Probably still wear the added powers. No reason, just because I don't feel like wearing no shoes. One thing about the stiff-legged deadlift, a lot of people have different limb lengths, still do it differently. Some people go all the way down to the floor, rest to go back up. I don't personally do that. I think you go as low as you can feel your hamstrings fully stretching. So you want to keep your back a little straight. When you go down, just really focus on stretching your hamstrings. Focusing on sticking kind of your butt out to activate the hams. Keep a slight bend in your knee. And just go down until you feel your back start to round or your hamstrings fully stretch. For my body, I don't need to go down to the floor. Or I couldn't go down to the floor and have my back straight. So I pretty much bring it right to below my knees. So 3 sets of 15 probably. So now I'm just getting a little bit of volume in my legs. Probably do about 4 sets of anywhere from 10 to 12 reps with 5 plates on the leg press. And then we'll just hammer out our hamstrings. Finish another workout. I am dying. Oh my gosh. Leg day, worst. Death. So to finish out the workout, we're just gonna do some glute ham raises. I am using one of these monster mini bands, just wrapped around the handles to add a little bit of resistance. It's not a crazy amount. I could probably double up the resistance with 2 bands, but just kind of doing a little extra hamstring work, finishing out the workout. So basically, just put it over your neck like this, and then you just do the movement. So pretty straightforward. So all done with the gym. I was walking across the street, ran into Carl, a fellow subscriber. Said he recognized me. I guess he came from Raymond's channel because he, spoke about that. He saw me in one of his videos. So, Carl's nice to meet you. We are like 2 minutes over my car time, so we're just gonna pray that we don't have a ticket. I think we're good. Over there, no ticket. It's a good day. So, what I'm doing is, you see this cool horse behind me? Yeah. Taking some photos. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I pretty much just hang out by myself when I'm at the gym. So all the photos, I have to set up this tripod, and I don't even have a remote for this thing. So I set the 10-second timer. I set up my shot, I run in the shot, and then I take it. I think there's like an app on my phone that can do this, but I don't know. So we're gonna try to get some cool photos. So it's a struggle on the daily. So if you're wondering, yes, if you look at my pictures on Instagram, I am straight flexing in the middle of, check this out, the middle of a giant roundabout. Roundabout! We are gonna go try one more area. This church over here. I don't know, it'd be cool, like a cool step photo. Adventures with Max. Taking photos. Making everyone stare at him. Holding a gigantic tripod in the middle of a roundabout. On second thought, nah, we're not gonna take pictures here. We're just gonna go home. I'm hungry. Ooh, and I gotta go to UPS. We got gifts. A lot of y'all have been asking about a P.O. box, so I just put the Ever Forward P.O. box down there, which is, you can send stuff to me. So I thank all of you who ever send me stuff. You never have to, but it's literally amazing when you do. I got this from Marshall last week. So much candy. Thank you, Marshall. Oh my God. We got a whole thing of Sour Punch straws. Oh my God, it's amazing. This was from Abel Ortega Jr. Thank you so much, man. Hey Max, hope you like the sour straws. Keep the videos coming, start bulking. Well, this will be definitely something to bulk on. I love these things so much. I got a feeling candy is gonna be what the majority of people send me. Ooh, so this is from Men's Collection. It is a bunch of hair stuff. Pomade, matte paste. Always down to try some new hair products. Hey Max, my name is James. I'm the founder of Men's Room Collection. Please try my classic pomade matte styling cream if you could. Well, thank you so much. I will definitely try these things out. Thank you to everyone who sends me stuff. Again, it is amazing that you go out of your way to do this. So I thank you. I'll always try to show them on camera. Also got a package from the Protein Cookie Company, which I am officially sponsored by. Very, very cool company. I've tried the products out a long time ago, and then I had them again when I was with the online coach in AKA Raymond in California, and I really enjoy these products. So if you guys ever want to try these things out, they are high protein. So this is the oatmeal raisin, and it has 16 grams of protein, 6 fat, and 34 carb. And I'm not gonna lie, these things are hard to get out of the package. The link will be in the description if you guys want to try these out. So thank you, Protein Cookie Company, the oatmeal raisin. Actually, there's a lot of flavors in here that I haven't tried yet, like trail mix and stuff, but the oatmeal raisin, so good! So I'm going to edit up the footage, edit up some photos. We have this like protein vegetable mix. So it has like lentils, beans, broccoli, and then we have 2 servings of sriracha and lime pretzel crisps. This protein veggie thing has 24 grams protein. I think like maybe 8 grams of fat or something like that. Maybe a little hair more fat, but good mix of protein, carbs, and fat, and then just that because they're delicious. And then drinking some more water. I always try drinking like a gallon at least all day.